The last quarter of the year, which is known as Ember period, is widely believed to be plagued with road accidents. The 4 Ember months have been wrongly demonized that people feel many innocent souls must perish through road crashes while people are preparing for Utah season. Galaxy News correspondent Lebi Joseph takes a look at the scenario in this report.
Overspeeding, drunken driving, distractions, red lights jumping, avoiding safety gears like seat belts and helmets are some of the causes of road accidents with its claimed numerous promising souls.
Is a worldwide perception that the rate of crashes is always more during the Ember month season. That's from September to December. And the reason is not far-fetched. Worldwide, we all have the understanding and the belief that towards the end of the year, people are trying to round up and repackage themselves. That's having judged whatever resolution they have at the beginning of the year, and towards the end of the year,
people are not regulated because there's no law that says somebody cannot run 3 times through and fro. In St. Klein, let me put it that way, drivers have limited time. You either you run on 8 hours, you stop, another person takes over. That's how it's rotated.
To ensure safety of lives on the roads at all times, attitude of drivers while behind the wheels is very important because in reality, there is nothing demonic about the last 4 months of the year.
And eventually, looking at human factor, you recall that when you try to catch up, there's every tendency for you to want to get involved in speed. That's not just necessarily talking about the road now. If I lost 200,000 as a target and I need to meet up within 4 months, meanwhile I've already lost about 8 months. For the remaining part of the 4 months, I want to catch up with what I lost in 8 months. Naturally, there are some either trying to cut corners or try to increase your speed, and that's what even operates on our highway.
Look at Lagos. Use Lagos as a case study. Most of the downfall drivers, 90% of them are on drugs, but they felicitate with the police, with the VI, with LASMA. So what they are interested is that they are little token. So the whole thing is that this Nigeria, we need really to totally orientate our lifestyles.
Aside drivers' recklessness, bad condition of Nigerian roads is another factor that is causing road crashes, and there is need for government to be proactive in this area and rehabilitate roads across the country.
When we talk about the causes of road traffic crashes, we talk about the environment, we talk about the vehicle, we talk about the man. And looking at the 2 factors, the environment and the vehicle, they're under the control of the man. I know under the environment, we could have the power of nature that can overwhelm us at times. Maybe when there's flood, maybe there's a storm, but still it takes the man to manage himself under this condition.
The flood that happened, it destroyed billions of roads in this our country. So I don't think this is the right time for anybody that is driving should be going beyond 100.
Meanwhile, to minimize crashes on the roads, either during Ember months or not, all road users need to take all necessary cautions and respect all other people on the road.
Because major cause of road fatality is excessive speed. When you drive under the regulated speed as put in place by Federal Road Safety Corps, even when you are involved in crashes, life is hardly involved. When your vehicle is overloaded and you get involved in crashes, that's why you see when a vehicle is involved in inferno, because of the overloaded status, the struggle to come out becomes difficult, and all of them are bonds.
Some drivers, you can see them, they are driving. You, that you are a passenger, when you see your driver driving, taking alcohol or smoking, talk to him. Talk to him. You have your right. You are a human being. You have right like him. You understand? You have life like you. If he doesn't value his life, let him know what he's doing is wrong. And if he don't want to stop, let him park for you to calm down.
Road accidents' effects could be physical, emotional, social, and it has economic effects for everyone involved. So, there is need to be careful on the roads and stay safe at all times.